Hey, Frank. Darn
Hey,
good to see
Frank.
you again. Darn good
Yeah,
to see you. I didn't think I was going to see you from Croatia again, but believe
yeah.
it or
I thought
not,
I thought we were done with Croatia.
well, so did I, until we both realized, wait a minute, I get off the plane pretty close to when Friday Night Fever needs to be recorded or it doesn't get up. So I guess we needed to do one more
Oh, that's great. Where are
from
you at?
Croatia. I tell you where I'm at. I am at what was the tallest building structure in all of Croatia. Now the second tallest, but the tallest sacred building, that is the cathedral in Zagreb. Started building,
Zagreb.
yeah, Zagreb. Started building about 1048 was the time, 1048. Which for those of you history buffs know is just a few years before 1066, the Battle of Hastings, which is why we speak the languages we do where we speak them. But that's a whole nother story. We won't get into the Battle of Hastings. 1066,
Okay,
as my
that'll be
children.
in episode 66.
Episode 66, we'll do the Battle of Hastings and we can kind of go through the whole thing. But
All
in the
right. I'm
meantime,
looking forward to that.
we're sitting here at the Cathedral of Zagreb, which is an amazing Catholic structure, church, as I say, the second tallest structure in all of Croatia. Beautiful city. I mean, just, oh boy, and of course, once again, I mean, how many UNESCO World Heritage sites have I been coming to you from Croatia? And yet again, another one right there. You're looking at a UNESCO World Heritage site. I mean, this
Wow.
country is just full of, as they say, history, as well as a lot of beauty, as well as a lot of really beautiful, clean water. If you want to swim in the Adriatic, this is the place to be, man. But no swimming in Zagreb. I mean, we've gone from summer to winter in like, I don't know, about 2 hours when we left the coast. So it's not winter, but it's a little
Wow.
chilly here. Yeah.
Huh.
I don't even know how long Zagreb as a city has been around, to tell you the truth. All I know is that you're looking at was 1048. But I'll tell you something I found that was really new. You got to see this. I got to show this to you, Frank. Check this out. So we're at the cathedral. Here, I'm going to share my screen really quick. We're at the cathedral. And let me hit share. So this is during the daytime. Obviously, I took
Yeah.
the picture that you see tonight because it's tonight for me. It's this morning for you. It's early morning there in Portland, Oregon. It's
I'm so confused.
you're confused, but you're drinking your coffee. By the way, I joined you with my cappuccino because it's still not too late to do that, but it's nighttime. But I'm walking around daytime. There once again is the Cathedral of Zagreb, and we're walking down the old part of Zagreb, which is really cool. All these streets filled with cafes, and it's every kind of food you can imagine. There's Lebanese, and there's Indian, and there's street food, and there's burger joints. And I don't mean like, Burger King. I mean like, Zagreb or Croatian, homemade burger joints. Anyway, every kind of food
It
you can imagine.
looks like they even have history there.
They have history here. You can see it right there.
It's
History.
even written on the building.
It's written on the building just so you don't forget you're in a place of history. That's exactly right. But
Oh,
here's what
perfect.
surprised me. Look at that. I had never seen this before. French tacos.
Hey,
Um,
now we're talking.
They go, what's a French taco? And here's what really surprised me, and I love this. Check out the menu as you look down here. Les cheesy fries.
I love it.
Can it
Okay.
get more French than that?
Well, next time I go through the drive-through, I would like les cheesy fries.
Les cheesy fries. So see where that gets you at McDonald's, all right? Anyway, love this town. And, the thing that's hard to avoid here is food. I mean, my gosh. Well, actually, the thing that's really hard to avoid here is gelato. I think gelato has been an everyday, I'll even admit it, not only an everyday habit, but twice a day habit. It's just a great thing. I don't know. There's just something so light. It just feels like, you just got to have gelato everywhere you're going. So cappuccino and gelato. There you go. There's
Gelato's
Croatia.
another fun word. Gelato.
Gelato. Great, goes great with your le cheesy fries.
Yeah, that's a diet right there. Yeah.
And Frank, I tell you, as hard as I work, I cannot work with a segue from late cheesy fries to our next gig. I just couldn't do it. I tried to come up, I just couldn't think of a great segue. So,
Well, if they grew potatoes out there, we could. But anyway,
yeah, yeah, we can't. So that leads me to at least ask, where the heck are you?
I am on the road to Junction City, Oregon.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Yes, our next gig.
love is a long road, right?
Right. That sounds really good. I'll tell you what else is there.
But
One of
yeah,
my favorite clients, Lock Me Dairy. Their ice cream is to die for. They own all the dairy marts too, so you can get your nice Lock Me Dairy ice cream when you walk into a dairy mart. When you're in Junction City, don't miss the Lock Me ice cream. Everything inside that carton went from cow to carton in about 4 hours. Dig that, man. That's like fresh. That is fresh stuff. Not that I'm big into ice cream, but
are we doing
gelato every day.
I think we're doing an infomercial.
I think we are. You know me, man. I can't not give a shout out to the client. So while you're in Junction City seeing Petty Fever, stop into Dairy Mart and get some Lock Meat ice cream.
Okay. There you have it. I will.
Yeah. So you know what? I also think we should share with our fans the big weekend. The big weekend. If they did not see Friday Night Fever last weekend, which would be a real bummer because they missed You Got Lucky, something we played at the Acapella Lounge. But you did a great job of promoting Tom Petty's birthday weekend, and I think you should do that again because that's exciting for us to get to play 3 gigs in a row and get to do it on Tom Petty's birthday weekend.
Yeah, that's it's going to be a fun one. Tom Petty's birthday is actually on October 20th. This would have been his 71st birthday. So to commemorate his birthday and honor Tom Petty, we are doing 3 shows in the Northwest, starting in Salem, Oregon, at the Elsinore Theater. Then the next night in Tacoma, Washington, at the McMinimum's Spanish Ballroom. And then the following night, Sunday night, we go up to Marysville, Washington, to the Tulalip Casino to cap off Tom Petty birthday weekend. So gives everybody, well, not everybody, but a lot of you a chance to celebrate Tom Petty's birthday with us. So hope to see you out there.
Certainly those of you in the Northwest, it's worthy of a drive if you want to celebrate Tom Petty's birthday with Petty Fever.
And don't forget, on October 2nd, we will be down in Palm Springs at the Fantasy Springs Casino Rock Yard. And I'm really looking forward to that. California road trip. The Rock Yard, it's kind of the who's who of tribute bands. So we're real happy to be playing down there.
Exciting times that we have. We've already got friends coming from Arizona, from Southern California. It's going to be a fun time.
You notice my shoulder is pulsating?
Yeah, I thought that was that's a fancy trick you got there going there, Frank. I thought, you're just so muscular that you just got.
I've been working out a lot and my muscles are just ready to pop out. Look at that.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. Yeah.
Whoa.
Well,
I'm the Incredible Hulk.
All you got to do is squeeze your fist and your whole shoulder just pops up. Nice. Yeah. Bulk up. Oh, goodness gracious. I think we're getting rummy. You, because it's the first thing in the morning and you haven't got through a whole cup of coffee, and me because it's late at night here in Croatia. We actually do leave tomorrow. Well, I should say by the time you see this, we will be home and I'll be on my way to Junction City down the yellow brick road there with you. So.
Yeah, great. We're looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to being back in the saddle and having some fun with Petty Fever. So I guess we should just say, as I tend to say, no matter what foreign country I'm in, I tend to quote the Germans with Auf Wiedersehen. And that's only because they never say goodbye. The Germans never say goodbye. They just say, until we meet again. Auf Wiedersehen.
Okay, well, that works for me.